Alright, hey guys, today we're going to be going over a quick video on how one of the automations we have which scrapes Instagram profiles along with all of their posts. So let's hop right into it. Okay, so for the post scraping URL part of the Airtable, it's very simple. So in this column, we put the usernames of the accounts which we want to scrape, and then we put their account URL. Don't worry about any of this information here, this will get automatically filled out. But essentially, you just want to make sure that the status on these are set to do. Otherwise, it's not going to run the automation. And what's going to happen is all of the user posts are going to be put into this section, marking from what user it's from, what post URL, the post URL, and then the caption of the post URL. What we'll do is we'll use these post URLs to go through the comments from posts and the likes from posts, and we'll have our own sections for all the people who commented on this user in this column, and then there's another column for the people who liked. So clicking on this Airtable link is going to take us over to this base, and essentially I've already cloned it and made one, but you just want to copy the base and open it up. Once you copy the base, you want to go to Developers Hub and get your API key. Over here, create new API token, put in your name, add all of these scopes, and then you want to put the access to the base here. And then once you have that API key, you want to save that there. The next step, of course, is to go onto your Chrome store and download Automa. Once you've downloaded Automa, load up the Chrome extension and click Dashboard. Once you go to Dashboard, you'll be taken to a screen like this, and this is where we will import the workflow. So you can click Import Workflow here. Essentially, you just go to the Notion document, you go to the Google Drive, and you'll see the JSON file here. All you need to do is just download it, and once you download it, you just need to import workflow and just import that file over to your Automa. So we're just going to do that. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's just downloading. Okay, so once you import the workflow in, you're going to see something like this open up. So this is the automation for this. So the only parts of data we actually need to fill in to make this automation integrated to your own Airtable is to add in data into this insert data table here. We put the Airtable key, these two put data URLs, and this data filter URL. And those are the only things which we'll need to fill in. So I'll show you firstly what we need, what goes where. Here, so I just want you to take that over and copy and paste that here. Put data 1. You need to go over, I'll show you how to go to this. So here you go to Developers Hub. Go to Developers, Documents, and we want to go to Web APIs. And then we just want to find our base over here. And once we go to here, we want to find the columns which we're targeting. So let's just move this out of the way slightly. Okay, so the ones which we're targeting are users to scrape posts, users post URLs table. So these are the two ones which we need. So we're going to click users to scrape, and you see how no data comes up here. This is because if we open up the base on Airtable, you'll see that that base is empty. So I've been saying over and over again in the past videos that if the base is empty, the shit's fucked. Like it's not gonna load up and it's not gonna work. So in regards to that, what we need to do is just load up that base. Okay, this has got data in it. Ah, and this one has data as well. Very interesting. Okay, it has its data now. It was just in that section. So we want to go to the users to scrape post table, and we want to go to list records. And this is going to be getting the filter URL. So we want to copy and paste this URL and put it over in the data filter section. Okay, so we want to put that data filter into this section. Next, we're going to get the put one data. Put one data is just going to be, we go back to here, it's going to be in the same column. It's going to be in the update and insert records. And we want to take this link here, copy it, and put that in the put data one. Right, and then now to get the second one, we want to go to the second column, update, insert URLs, and same again, we just want to get the link and put that there. Lovely stuff. Okay, so now to run through what this is going to do. This is going to filter for a username that we're going to search through from that table, and it's got to do. Then we're going to pull the username, and it's going to mark this as in progress. It's going to search up the username on the Instagram website, and then this is where it's going to pull up the tab. It's going to scrape the post data, followers data, and bio. Then from that, it's going to click onto the first post, get the caption from that post, get the tab URL, and then click next post. And then it will keep iterating through that for as many times as the post length allows. You're going to have to put this variable into here. Just a little slip up in my code. This is, otherwise it's only going to run 100 times as opposed to the post number times. And then once it's done that, it's going to mark it as done, and then it's going to go and do the next user. But I may just add, you want to connect up the repeat from to the filter bot there, and then click save. And then to run this automation, all you have to do is you need to load up, sorry, wait for this to load. You need to load up an Instagram tab. Load up an Instagram tab over here, and then once it's up and logged into your account, you click the Automa Chrome extension here. Find your Chrome extension or your Automa extension and click run. And then once you click that, you should see that it will start going through and taking all of the posts. So I'll give you a demo on it. Let me just change this so I can actually identify it. Yes. Oh, and sorry in advance, guys, for how poorly put together this video is. I just really wanted to get this content out today, and I've been up for like, time's it now? It's midnight now, and I had a 3-hour nap at like midday today. But apart from that, I've been up for like 36 hours just putting together these 27 automations, and then started filming. Had some other things I had to put together, some agency commitments, but shit, it's been a mad day. But enough waffling, let's show you guys this automation. So there you go, this is the one, and if we click run, you should see it in action. So it's going to open up the user, type it in. This is the user we've decided to select. It's found the user. It's going to take their post, followers, and following data, take their bio as well. And then once it's done that, it's going to... Okay, so now you can see that it's just going through all of the posts. and it's scraping all of their data. And if you want to see confirmation of this, if we go over to the Airtable and we click on the user post URLs and we scroll right down to the bottom, we'll see that it's a bit laggy right now, but posts are being added. Okay, so now you guys know how to set up that third automation. In the next video, we're going to be going over how to, from these post URLs, scrape the comments and likes of these users to add them to your leads bank.